This is the American Mach 40. We are at St. Croix Layout B. We have a sabotage for the race leader every 2 minutes from the Wheel of Doom. It's a 40-minute race. Sabotage every 1 minute from 34 minutes. Good luck, drivers. Lights out and away we go. Oh, he's jumped the start. Damo's jumped the start. And they're away. We have got false start on for these races. Hawko straight away in the lead. Fred out wide. Drew is in third. Jenko and Naterade. This will be tight until we start making things messy. Mrs. Romeo in 8th. Behind is Romeo, Damo and Nevi. Damo had a bad start to the race there, but is a quick driver and should be okay to catch up. It's only 3 seconds between first and last after T1. So no one has died. Jenko, Drew, Fred all through safely. Naterade as well. Then we've got a green thing. Romeo and Mrs. Romeo both with the inside line here. Damo now, oh, with a little shift. Just a little bump into Nevi. Did Nevi survive? Nevi survived. Nevi survived. That's what we like to see. Hawko's already opened up a 2.5 second gap. We're not even halfway around the track yet. Has everyone done their predictions? Let's have a look at the predictions. Okay. So the predictions are 47% of voters have gone for Drew, 9% Hawko, 9% Matt, 31% have gone to Jenko, 3% have gone to Fred. Here we go. Wheel of Doom is getting ready to scalp Hawko if we can. We need to slow him right down here. He's 3 seconds faster than anybody out here, which is a lot. A lot. So we need to hope that we can kill it. Hey, D42! Hey! How are you doing, honey? Oh, it's a nice one for Hawko. It's a really nice one. It was nearly a reverse, but stop start, please, Hawko. Good morning, Josh. How are you doing as well? All the best for seeing you. Hawko started. Fred has taken the lead. Drew's moved up into second. Jenko's taken third. Hawko can race again. Naterade close behind with Mrs. Romeo and Matt chasing as well. This car's a handful, guys. This is a lot. How's your days going so far, Josh and King D42? Oh, and we back. Nice to see you back, Robbie. We need you here for moral support more than anything else. Who was that? Was that Jenko? What did Jenko just do? Jenko ran wide. Oh, my dog's barking in the background. Sorry about that, guys. And he's in the grass. He does a little bit of lawn cutting for us there. Here we go. Fred is in first. Fred is in the wall. 1.5 second penalty. Drew trying to slip around the inside there. Doesn't quite manage it. I'm better off being patient here, I think. How do I do what risk it took? The replay on the keyboard. On the keyboard. You can do like 15-second replay, so it's not like all of it. So Drew has gone into the lead. Fred's still got the penalty to serve. The Wheel of Doom is coming up. I can send you the things. I've only just learned it recently myself, to be fair. Don't know why I'm talking like I'm a pro. I've only just had the keyboard set up from this season, so. Look at this, side-by-side racing here, down into the straight. Wheel of Doom is coming in again. At the moment, it's going to be Drew's, but there's literally nothing in it. Hawko going down the middle of them both. 3 wide into the turn. Fred pulled back. Hawko has lost it. They've all died. They've all died. Fred survived. Naterade survived. Jenko survived. Matt. Oh, goodness. Where did... Oh, God. Fred, stop, start. This seems like the sabotages are nice, but it's better that the nice ones are coming out now, because at the end of the race, all hell will break loose. Yeah, please, Rob, if you wouldn't mind, that would be amazing. Naterade now in the lead with Jenko and Matt. Where the hell did Drew end up? Drew ended up right at the back, 12 seconds behind. It's not much in the grand scheme of it. Natorade, Jenko, Drew saying he hit grass and span again. There was nothing he can do. Hawko here, Fred, Romeo, Damo, Nevi in the grass. He's saved himself. Well saved, Nevi. Really, really well saved. 1 minute till the next sabotage. Natorade, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Don't feel nervous now. Don't hit any walls. So 4 seconds they've got over Hawko. How long will that last? Mrs. Romeo chasing down Hawko now with Fred in behind her as well. We're going to replay Damo here. Damo with a little bump into the back of Rome. Rome went into the wall. Damo's going to redress there. Good sportsmanship from Damo. No complaints from everyone involved. The Wheel of Doom is going to spin again, and it's going to be Natorade. Okay, Natorade. Handbrake only until the next sabotage. So Natorade can only use handbrake until the next sabotage. Natorade's already fallen foul to that. Is in the wall, is in the gravel, and has picked up a 1.5. Hawko's going to pull straight into the lead here. We're going to keep all eyes on Natorade with the handbrake only sabotage because this one is always messy and I love it. We're going to check his braking inputs as well. He's about to hit the decel penalty line. Hawko is racing ahead now. 3 seconds already is the gap. 3.4 and gaining. Natorade is about to slow down right now and then has still got handbrake only for the rest. Minute till the next sabotage. Fred has now gone into third. Natorade just using engine braking into that turn. Last turn there down the home straight into lap 4. T1 could be interesting for Natorade here though. Handbrake only. Hawko, Fred and Jenko deciding to pit now. Here comes the handbrake. Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I thought the grass might absolutely kill him there, but it is okay. He has dropped down to third. Drew is in the lead. 30 seconds until the next wheel spin. We're keeping all eyes on Natorade with the handbrake only sabotage. It's one of my favourites, especially with big corner tracks because you've got no choice. Natorade has gone round again. Oh, just narrowly avoids the 1.5 pen from the wall there. 15 seconds until the next sabotage, guys. Natorade's doing really well, actually. Really, really well. Drew is the leader, though. Natorade's got 3.5 seconds to find her. Natorade's doing really, really well. It's actually really impressive what he's doing with this handbrake only sabotage. Let's get the wheel ready. He'll be happy to see the back of it, I'm sure. Over the bridge he goes. Green Thing, it's going to be you. Oh, Green Thing's in here. He's about to get a sabotage. Oh my god. Green Thing reverse until the next sabotage, please. Green Thing is in VR as well. There's the first 1.5 second penalty picked up. Green Thing's going to be in trouble here with VR and reverse sabotage. Jesus. This isn't good. 2 minutes of this for Green Thing. He's going to be the longest 2 minutes of his life. Damo's picked up a 2-second pen. Matt's gone round as well. Damo's staying nice and tight to the right hand side there. Oh, Damo stopped. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. The 15-second gap now between Fred and Green Thing will close. Here comes Fred. Oh, and he's got the 1.5 to serve as well. So Green Thing is going to fall right behind. 1 minute till the next sabotage. Drew about to hit the decel for his 1.5 seconds. 6.5 seconds is the gap. Then we've got Natorade with the 3 second to serve. So Romeo will look to try and take the lead here if possible. Well, 7 seconds to find. It will be close. He'll definitely go into second and he'll look to try and take as much time away from first as possible. Romeo got a really bad end to his last race. He got dropped to the back on the last lap. It couldn't have gone worse. Drew's gone into the pits. Romeo will take the lead here. Okay, Hawko is in second. Green Thing with the fastest lap with a 2:07.7. Matt is in third. We're going to spin this wheel. Orko still could do something here to take the sabotage away. We'll see. Doesn't really matter at this point in the race. We're only a third of the way, quarter of the way through the race. Sorry, fourth. Orko down the inside takes the lead. It's going to be Horko's sabotage. Racing hards, please, Horko. Romeo's down into second now. Matt's got to find 5 seconds. Fred's got to find 8 seconds. Jenko's got to find 5. Green thing is back forward. Got 4.5 seconds to serve at the decel line. 1 minute 13 behind, and that is going to go even bigger in a second. Let's see where he's at once he's hit this penalty line. He is quite far behind here. 1 minute 15, 1 minute 16. And gaining at this point. Into the pits as well. Oh my god, Green Thing's just absolutely getting tanked on time here. Orko 1.5 seconds and Romeo's still chasing. I'm gonna go back to Green Thing. I want to see where Green Thing comes out after the pit, because the time lost from reversing a 4.5 second sabotage and now pitting is huge. Dadak! Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Thank you so much for the more biddies, Dadak. This is going to be absolutely catastrophic for Green Thing here. Let's see where the time takes him now. Green Thing's about to get lapped. Green Thing is on the verge of getting lapped. Green Thing is now 1 minute 50, nearly 2 minutes behind the grid. 2 minutes behind the front of the grid. That's going to be hard to recoup. Orko's decided to pit. That's interesting. Romeo's going to take the lead. We're going to spin the wheel of doom again. Come on, Rome. Come on, Rome. I hope this is nice for you. Ask and you shall receive, please. Box for wet tyres. He just asked for it. He just asked for wet tyres. Matt and Horko here. Jenko and Fred, 4th and 5th. Mrs. Romeo being chased down by Drew. Going to go back to Green Thing. Green Thing's already taken a little bit of time off here. It's got fresh tyres and all the boost in the world to try and play catch up. 1 minute 47 now. 1 minute 46. So he's dropping the time nicely. Romeo's going to have to box for wet tyres and might get stacked on here with the sabotage, with the next one only just over a minute away. Matt with the winning livery here being chased down by Horko. Horko's got to find 4 seconds, but that's nothing for him. Jenko and Fred is 4th and 5th. Naterade, Mrs. Romeo and Drew. It's all quite close in the middle of the pack. The only difference now is Green Thing, who's just playing the biggest game of catch-up you've ever seen in your life. 7 seconds is the gap now for Romeo. 40 seconds until the wheel spins again. Will he get into the pits in time that the next sabotage will go to Matt rather than him? I'm not sure. I think he's going to get stacked here. We're going to see. He might just... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're going to have to find out now. Hello again. The race has been good. The end of the first race was so dramatic. Like, I don't even want to tell you. Like, just... You don't have to watch the whole race, just watch the last lap of the first race. It was so mad. Mad end to the race. We've got 10 seconds till the wheel spin. I think he's going to get over in time, you know? I think he is. I think this might go to Matt, this penalty, but we'll see. We'll get the wheel of doom spun and ready to go. He's approaching the last tee. He's just hit the wall. Hey, Deacon Do, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, it's a nice sabotage. It's a nice sabotage. He's going into the pits now. He'll have to serve it if he's the leader. Wets, and you need to start once you get out of the pit. Orko now in the lead. Deacon, how you doing? Where are you from? Welcome to TTT, Turnips Twisted Track Days. Sabotage racing at its finest. Wheel of Doom spins every 2 minutes for the race leader. Oh my god, Romeo has forgotten to refuel. He's about to run out. Green thing now 1 minute 24 behind. It was 1 minute 50, so green thing is catching up fast. Romeo's about to run out of fuel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a nice day today. It must be early morning for you now. Bamper, welcome in. Romeo had one job and he's out of fuel. This is not good. Okay, we've got Jenko in third here with a half-second penalty. And Romeo has just run out of fuel. Romeo is out of fuel and has got a long way to the pits. That is not good, Romeo. Damo's pushing Romeo. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. He's trying to give him a little speed boost. It isn't a short lap. It's like a 2 minute 30 lap. It's not short. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel again, and it is going to go to Hawko. Let's see. Oh, Hawko just missed out on drop to the back, but got his favourite sabotage, so he'll be really happy with this. Hawko, second gear only until the next sabotage, please. Hawko has to rev it out in second gear now until the next sabotage, which is 2 minutes. So this will give Drew and Natorade and the rest of the grid time to do something about it. Jenko's just serving his penalty here. Fred and Mrs. Romeo looking to capitalise that and get one of the top 5 spots. Oh, it's not too early then. It's not too early. 7:45. That's about normal time. Normal wake-up time, I think. Yeah, I woke up at 7 this morning. I think that's like about right for me. 7:30. Thank you so much, Poggy. Thank you so much for spending so much time with us today as well. I really, really appreciate you being here. Drew is in first now. Natorade, Fred, Mrs. Romeo, and Jenko. Hawko's tactically pitted to get away from the second gear sabotage. Green thing is still at the back. 1 minute now, taking a minute off that time. Romeo's finally made it into the pits with Damo, who's helped him along, which is really, really kind. Romeo now needs to refuel and will change his tyres from the wets from the sabotage. 45 seconds to go. Natorade. Jenko and Mrs. Romeo side by side. 3-second pen from Jenko. Stop hitting walls, Jenko, for the love of God. Drive it as if it was your own car. Oopsie daisy. Mrs. Romeo going to try and capitalise once he serves his penalty. Drew 3 seconds in the lead here. We know Drew is really quick. He won the last race. He's picked up the most votes in the prediction for this race. So let's see if he can live up to the title. That's probably is how he drives his own car, to be fair. Wheel of Doom coming up. Drew is the race leader and the sabotagee. What can we do? Okay. Okay. It's not catastrophic. Drew, only 5th gear until the next sabotage, please. We're getting rid of a few nice sabotages. Apart from Green Things Reverse, we are getting rid of a few nice sabotages. Natorade will look to take the lead. Jenko will try and close the gap. He's got 8 seconds to find here. Mrs. Romeo in a really nice position of 4th. Matt is in 6th. Nevi is up in 7th with Hawko behind him as well. Fastest lap's gone to Green Thing with a 2:03. Look at this from Green Thing. Green Thing has now taken it down to a minute. Romeo has gone to the back after forgetting to refuel, which is so unfortunate because it didn't need to go like that. 1 minute behind both of them. In the grand scheme of TTT races, though, I just want to say 1 minute is not the end of the world. Natorade has opted to pit here. He's got no tyre wear on his front left, so Drew's gap's going to open up even more. No, Green Thing is catching up fast. Green Thing is definitely doing his thing. Mrs. Romeo and Jenko into the pits. Fred as well. Matt has stayed out. Drew has got a 20-second lead now, and we want to destroy it. What can we do? Everyone's in the pit. Jenko, Mrs. Romeo, Nevin, Fred, Natorade. It's only Matt, Drew, and Hawko. The time is coming down. Drew's tyres are obviously quite worn, so he's going to have to keep an eye on them gaining speed for him. Got 10 seconds until the next sabotage here. We're going to spin the wheel ready. I want to see what it is. I can't wait. The suspense is killing me. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Oh, it's going to be a good one. That 16.5 seconds is about to be minus. Drew, please reverse your car until the next sabotage. Drew is around and has to reverse now for 2 whole minutes. Is stuck in the barrier, having intimate moments, and Hawko is now coming in hot, looking to capitalise that. Here goes Hawko. Here comes Matt. Nice, nice, nice. 25 seconds now for Naterade to do something about it. Down to 16 seconds. This has closed the entire grid up. Drew is the only one with a big gap. He will go to the back, but he will be able to catch up as well. Naterade now going alongside. Then we've got Jenko as well with Mrs. Romeo. And Damo with a 2-second penalty. All 3 of them are going to take the place back. Here they come. Drew's doing well in reverse. Drew is a seasoned veteran on this game of TTT, so he knows what to do. He knows how to control these cars like this. Fred with a 1.5 second from hitting a wall. Green Thing, Nevi, and Romeo all still playing catch up. Why is Romeo? It's only 35 seconds. So we had 1 minute 50 between first and last when Green Thing had to do the reverse. It's now down to less than 40 seconds between first and last, so that goes to show Hawko now with 7 seconds. Hawko will be buzzing to see that the reverse just got used because it's unlikely to come up again. We've only got 3 on the wheel. Okay. The Wheel of Doom has spun on Hawko. He just narrowly missed a reverse there. He just missed the reverse there and he's got a nice one. So let me tell him what he's got to do. Hawko, 360. On the bridge. He's going to probably pick up a wall, is he? Yeah, there's a wall. There's a wall. Just one wall he hit. So the 11 seconds, what have we got it down to there? 6, 5, 4. Okay, this is, everyone's pretty close now. This is nice. This is a good position for this race to be in. Hawko's got to slow down by 1.5. Matt is 5 seconds in front of Naderade. Jenko chasing 14 seconds down as well. That has opened up a bit between 3rd and 4th. Well, when I saw the 360 was coming on the bridge, I was thinking he can't get let off by the runoffs there. He's going to have to hit a wall, so it came to fruition. Jenko with Damo and Fred and Mrs. Romeo in behind. All doing their thing. All looking for a top 5. Well, all looking for a podium, realistically, but... Oh, Fred's just hit the wall. Fred just hit the wall coming out of that turn there. Did he just send it a bit too much? Yeah, he just sent it a little bit too much, that was all. Oh my god, I've got to replay Fred again. So Fred's just picked up the 1.5 for the wall. Was outside Mrs. Romeo, lost it, picked up another 1.5, hit the barrier again, come off in front of Romeo. Oh my goodness. And then Nevi comes in hot behind. Jesus Christ. Hawko, 8 seconds in the lead. We're going to do that Wheel of Doom once again. Oh my god, he's been absolutely finished. Hawko dropped to the back. Jesus. 1 minute 30. He has to drop back. Okay, one set. Naterade is the new later. Sorry guys, I just had some urgent message come in. Sorry about that. I just had to read that really quick. So Natorade is now the race leader, 3.5 seconds with Matt, 17 seconds then it is Damo. There is people everywhere at this point. Where it was close with 30 seconds, it's now 1 minute 27. Where's Hawko? Hawko's saying he's going to run out of fuel. He's not going to make the pits. So we've got another fuel loss. Another fuel loss. Wheel of Doom is coming in again. Hawko's going to run out of fuel. He's dropped to the back and he is in massive amounts of trouble here. Natorade, what can we do? Ooh! That was so close! Natorade, second gear only, please. So Matt will take the lead massively now. Massively. Where's Hawko? I need to see this. I need to see this boy run out of fuel. 1 minute 25 behind. Natorade is stuck in second gear with Matt chasing 4 seconds to find. Will find it. Damo's got 18 seconds to find. I know. H2O. I can't say it any other way than that way now. Ever since he joined us, it's always been Natorade. And he actually changed his name in the Discord to Natorade. It's quite good. Minute till the next wheel spin. Come on, Matt. The man's stuck in second and you're still not overtaking him. There we go. The gap's closing rapidly now. They've just gone over the bridge. Is Hawko out of fuel? Hawko's completely out of fuel. Is stuck at 50 miles an hour and has got to try and get to the pits ASAP. He's 1 minute 44 behind. We're going to check on him in a minute to see where he is once he's pitted. He's going to get lapped here, which is bad. Jenko's in third. The gap is closing now with everybody here, but Natorade is still in the lead. How is Matt not taking him? I don't understand. He's stuck in second gear. There we go, finally. Okay, it's a fun one for Matt. We'll wait till the 2 minute mark. We're not going to do it before. Look at this though. Oh, hang on, I'll wait till the sabotage is done. Matt, please give me your best 360. I said best. Okay. Hawko has made it to the pits with a 2 minute 7 deficit before getting out of the pits. I want to see where he pulls up now. I want to see where he pulls up now. Natorade has gone into the pits. This is going to be so bad. Look at this. He's got to unlap himself here. Out of the pits. And what is the gap now? 2 minutes 18 Hawko needs to find. Yeah, no worries. Have a lovely time teaching, Rob. Maybe catch you a bit later. If not, I will see you next time. Jenko is in the lead here with a 5.5 second over Mrs. Romeo, who's up into second, and Fred in third. Then we've got Green Thing and Romeo on the outside of him here. Please don't kill each other. Please don't kill each other whilst I'm on cam with you. Jenko. Oh, Jenko's just hit one wall. Hit another wall. He's gone around and done a 360. Jesus, Jenko, you could have made that much worse. Wheel of Doom coming up. It's gonna be Mrs. Romeo. Oh, I hope this isn't bad. That went really well, didn't it? We've got to wait till the 2 minute mark. We've still got 15 seconds, but that is going to be the sabotage. Mrs. Romeo's holding off 5 other drivers right now. Mrs. Romeo, 5th gear only until the next sabotage, please. Okay, everybody else. Drew says, sorry, Damo. I didn't see what happened, but I'm assuming there was a little bit of bumping and grinding going out on track. Fred and Green Thing now taking Mrs. Romeo. She's going to drop back a little bit due to being stuck in 5th, but it's not the worst. 3-second sabotage for Jenko, Romeo, and Natorade now as well. It will slow down Mrs. Romeo, but it won't kill her race. She should be able to catch up before the end of the race. 1 minute now is the gap for Fred and Green Thing, who's in VR. Romeo is in 3rd. Once again, we've seen this before, Romeo. We've seen this before. You love that Green Thing is 2nd. Green Thing's had some hard sabotages as well, so you've got to give him credit where it's due. Nevi is in 8th at the moment, picked up a 1.5 second, about to hit the decel line here with Damo and Drew both closing in. Both have got penalties to serve themselves. Fred's decided to pit, currently on mediums, will need to fuel as well. Please don't forget to fuel. Hawko's 2 minutes and 18 seconds is now down to 1 minute and 46 seconds with 10 minutes left of the race to go. Can he do it? Can Hawko gain any position back, considering the person now in front of him is Drew? Romeo has gone into the pits as well, and his fueling is currently on softs. Can Hawko gain back a position? What do we think? Green Thing is in the lead. Natorade is in 2nd. We're going to spin the wheel. Okay. It's going to be a box. It's going to be a box, 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 box. Green Thing, please, a box for inters. Yes, ma'am. Where's Mrs. Rome? Mrs. Rome dropped down to 9th. After being stuck in 5th and now can drive normally again. Has got Jenko weaving just in front of her. Oh, whoa, side by side there. Mrs. Romeo had the inside line. She had to pit as well, so she did drop behind 3 seconds now. Green Thing has picked up a couple of wall pens there. We missed that. Natorade is in 2nd and Matt is in 3rd. All eyes on Natorade. Fastest lap for Hawko with a 1 minute 58.8. Obviously boosters on, which will be helping, and he's at the back, so we'll be getting the maximum boost. But after this now, the sabotages are going to come in every 1 minute. Natorade is in the lead. Green Thing is going to slow right down. Natorade is going to open up like a 5-second gap here. Let's get the Wheel of Doom ready. This is going to stay up now until the end of the race. Right, Green Thing is in the pits. Natorade is going to pull away. Matt and Damo are going to take 2nd and 3rd. The wheel's going to start spinning. The gap is huge between everyone here, other than in the middle. In the middle, everyone is relatively tight. It's just that the front 4 have really opened up. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we're going to have for Mr. Natorade. Okay. This could be a stacking for Natorade. Natorade, you're going to need to box for racing hard tyres, please. So Natorade is going to have to box racing hard tyres and probably will get the next sabotage as well. Romeo's picked up a 1.5. Jenko is in front of him just, so he's going to pull back a little bit from Romeo here. Natorade is going to have to box. We've got another sabotage coming in 30 seconds. Green Thing playing catch up with Mrs. Romeo. Nevi is in 9th. Drew is in 10th. And Mr. Hawko, who was nearly 2 minutes behind, or 2 minutes 18 behind, is now 1 minute 16. So catching up to Drew quick. It's going to be Natorade. He's going to hate his own voice by the sound of this. Okay, Natorade, you need to handbrake only until the next sabotage, as well as your pit. The Natorade's got handbrake only, no regular braking. Still got a 12-second gap here. Matt's got 16 seconds on Damo, so these two have really pulled away. Fred and Jenko, Romeo, green thing, they're all quite close. Romeo has still got his penalty to serve. The Wheel of Doom is going to be coming in hot here, though. Damo's gone round. I don't think anything caused it. We'll do a quick replay because we're going to spin the wheel. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's spin the wheel. It's going to be Matt. It's going to be Matt. Yeah, but I needed to do a wheel spin, so it wasn't worth faffing about. Matt, pit for inters, please. Matt will get stacked on here. Matt's got a 13.5-second gap, 14-second gap, and gaining. Natorade has pitted for Racing Hards. Fred is in third. We need to stack Matt enough here that we close the gap because everyone else is relatively close together. Jenko, look at this. Jenko, Romeo, Damo, green thing, Mrs. Romeo, all very close together. Just Matt pulling away with a 14-second. Hey, Penny Pet, yeah, how you doing? Nice to see you. Long time no see. How's things? Let's spin the wheel one more time. Okay, Matt, after you've pitted once, you need to pit again for inters. You'll be able to pit this time and then you'll finish the race in the pits, I think. So Matt needs to open up as big a gap as possible. He's got a double pit sabotage. Hey, Team Red, I see you. I see you. Thank you for joining us on Team Red. I really appreciate all the love over there, guys. Seriously. Doing my bestest over there right now. Jenko is in a good position here. Well, to be fair, all of the top sort of 8 are in a really good position here. Where's Hawko? 1 minute 7 behind. Still a long way to catch up, but we've still got time. We've still got time. He should be able to. He's taking a lot of time off everyone. 158.8 is silly. The Wheel of Doom is going to spin again. Okay, Matt, you've got a 3rd pit penalty, which is Racing Hards. I know you won't be able to serve it, but that is what it is. So Matt is in the pits now. Natorade going to take the lead once again. Hi, Padra, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, legend. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Matt's come out of the pits, but Matt will need to pit again. So Fred, everyone's closed up now. This is what we wanted to see. We're going to spin the wheel one more time on Natorade. He's had his fair share today. Okay, Natorade is going to have to pit in a second. For Racing Hards. So we're going to have Matt and Natorade in the pit, which means Fred could be in the contention here. Natorade! Racing Hards, please. Fred is going around the outside of Matt, Romeo 2, and Jenko. They're all in contention here. They're all in contention here. Natorade's going to end in the pits. Matt's going to end in the pits. Jenko is in second here. Natorade's going to get the next sabotage as well, I think. This could be Jenko's to win or lose. Okay. It's a nice one for Natorade, but it could cause mistakes behind. Natorade has got 6 seconds. Naderade. Instant 360, please. I'm going to spin the wheel again just in case we've got time for a last minute one. I don't think we will though. Well, in fact, we won't. The next one was reverse. Oh my goodness. Jenko might win this race here. He'd really make a balls of it to mess this up. Naderade's going to go into the pits. Jenko's going to take it. Jenko's done it. GG's Jenko. Naderade has taken second. Fred has taken third. Green Thing has taken fourth. Drew caught up to fifth. Mrs. Romeo took sixth. Matt had to finish in the pits and did. Damo in ninth. Orko in 10th, just ahead. And Nevi, what a good catch up there from everybody. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good end to the race again. Not as dramatic as the first one, but good end. Jenko won the race. So whoever put their channel points on Jenko, there is your win. Enjoy the channel points, whoever put them on Jenko. Hey Mega Drops, how you doing? Has it been